Is it loading your trailer?
Okay, and that's us live.
Alrighty.
Okay, guys and gals, welcome back to West Coast Multiplayer. Here with McConsole on the Xbox One. We're joined today by Josh, Lance, and our colonial cousin who walks upside down, Ryan.
Hello.
And today is just a bit of a bash the cornfields out that we have set to fill the BGA and try not to crash too much.
Drop it there, Lance. I can get
It has to be attached, because look,
no,
it'll
you
dump
drop.
into your trailer.
Are you just dumping it into my trailer? Is that what you're going to plan to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I'm just dropping the Fent with the silage compactor down. I'll be back up in a second.
Alrighty. Right. You're going to make a mess, because I think it's...
Well, I haven't brought the wheel loader down yet, just in case.
You have to get it really close.
And we're joined by RD Allen himself on
You stay.
Twitch. We're trying to get up to all sorts of trouble, Randy. We're here with the some multiplayer chaffing. Get the team solidified so that we can whip your backside in the challenges. Sorry, Joe.
Made a mess.
Still room
Hey,
if you want to come
Randy.
and join us. So take it Randy must have got the notification that we're live then today.
Yeah, must have.
Makes a change. See, all the times in Drummer, I think, you know, he did get the notifications we were live, you know that? He just wanted to see what was going on and cheat, you know, to see what I was doing.
Can I compact?
Sure, work away, man.
Thanks.
No worries. Uh... Joe, telling Randy to be quiet because the computer's overheating. There you go, Randy. We just popped into this tractor just because you were here to show you what a heart better the Dear John R8 is than that thing that you drive. I don't know, Randy. You could always have a look outside the wall door and see if it's snowing. They got one, Josh. Door wall, sorry, the door wall. Yeah.
Door wall, yes.
Joe says to Randy, why not use your terrible computer instead of a Why not, instead of a heater, use your terrible computer? Oh dear, 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 here we go.
Uh-oh.
Gee, bashing big.
Well, you know what, I take it. If you take it, you have to. If you give it, you have to be able to take it. Right. What side? This side. Just to show you how often I've used these containers, and I don't even know what side it tips from.
Left side.
Left side.
Stop!
I'm stuck.
Fuckers. You're stuck?
You start.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hey, hang on.
Oh wait, it's not stuck.
Now, how close is close?
That should work. Looks like it.
Pretty close, I think. The lip of the thing's got to go through the top of the.
Hey, farming. Oh, I don't think Joe needs a 4-step console counselling because he's quite sane already. He has a console. Obviously, Joe's never seen your stream, Randy, where you've talked about your 4-step program. I'll tell Joe what it is then, shall I? Okay, Joe, the 4-step program is for a PC user. One, he has to admit he has a problem with a PC. The second step is that he has to destroy said PC. Third step is he has to buy a decent console. And the fourth step, he has to admit that the console's better. Hello, Clouds for Days. Thank you very much. That was actually Lance that suggested using those sugarcane trucks for that. This is actually the first time I've ever used them. I think it's only the third. It's the third time I've used anything from the DLC, to be honest.
You witnessing this, Josh?
Well, I saw what was going on there.
Don't want to know.
I gotta hang on, I
We
gotta come
pulled up-
closer. I'll come.
Just pulled up next to the trailer to unload it, and the hard worker started loading his trailer.
Killing me.
They've done that with me as well. You have to bounce out on higher. It's a nightmare. Give Randy some different views of the Dear John and R8 and work here.
Look,
We'll see.
and it's still anyway, because I think the weekend trailers are longer than
Appears to be
Chrono
working.
trailer.
I forgot to check. Are you getting sound onto this today? No, Randy, I definitely didn't mix it up. That's definitely the 4-step program. Oh, we can't give Randy a timeout. I've
Alright,
done that
Josh,
last time
go.
on him.
Whoa, stop,
Whoa,
stop.
whoa, whoa,
Can I
Stop,
just
stop.
point out there, Randy, that
I wasn't
Dear
paying
John is a
attention.
Swedish ripoff?
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
Although, in saying that, Mr. RDL, if you had a nice console like the rest of us, you could come and join us and have some fun.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't find the loader. Lance is already on top of it.
Do you need the looter?
Lance has got it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why?
I was daydreaming and may have made a mess.
Don't worry, Jeffrey's not watching yet. I'm that busy trying not to laugh. I've just crashed the lamppost. I was watching a video today about the seasons thing, and in the middle of winter when the snow's out, there's no pedestrians.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've taken the
Oh, that's
pedestrians out for another level of realism, apparently.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's not really, because you can't run them over, can you? They're not there.
That's well, true, true.
I've got to go.
No worries, dude.
All right.
Thank you very much for joining in.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah.
We did try to get it every Wednesday night, Joe, but unfortunately, the times people couldn't make it and whatnot. So I would like to get a night a week where we could say, you know, multiplayer's on this night, but it all depends on what people can do. Although in saying that, after Christmas I'm going to have a couple of multiplayer nights. At least. So we can show the PC that the multiplayer on console is better. I think, yes, Joe, you did, yes. Josh was here when you were playing with us last week.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
There is, but what I understand with the Sweden one is that it's very, very long on the winter periods and very, very short in the summer periods, so maybe a hard time to farm on that one. Ooh, somebody's in New York. apparently I have this set up that it sends a notification to my channel that I'm on Twitch broadcasting in YouTube, but I don't know, maybe these guys can confirm if that actually works or not. I don't know, I've never known it to. Joe loves playing with a fellow console player. Tell you what, it fills these trailers up quite quickly. Yeah, this way. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just getting lost in the field here. Apparently, Joe, this is meant to be set up now that whenever I broadcast on Twitch, that it sends a notification through to a YouTube channel to tell everyone that I'm broadcasting on Twitch. Apparently. This is amazing. I'm getting lost in my own fields. Yeah, that's one of the many cornfields that you help plant, Joe. This is the first we've been back on here since we planted them. Yeah, a shortcut. I'll have to look into that one again because I haven't said in the settings, Randy, that supposedly because I have these two lengths, that it will send a notification through to my YouTube channel to let people know I'm broadcasting on Twitch. I don't know how that works. I can't see YouTube letting me tell people I'm on an opposition platform, like, but if I really want to, I can now extract my files straight from here to YouTube without downloading it to my computer now if I really want to. Apparently.
Yeah.
Although in saying that, I don't know how it works, so I keep doing it the other way because I'm used to change my thumbnails and stuff. You having a hard time with your challenger? Well, you're just filling it up for the
first,
back, are you?
but I'm good. I'm good now. No. It wasn't my plan. It appears as I may have done that though.
That's alright.
Oh, well.
Oh, congratulations, you're getting the learner's permit. I think the thing with the permit like that is you you get your permit, you take your test, you pass or fail your test, hopefully pass, and then you learn how to drive when you actually get out on the road for yourself. Because you can never be taught for everything that actually happens out on a road. I've still got my American driving license, by the way. I have a Californian driving license.
Yep.
They'll give a driving license to anybody in California, apparently.
That's pretty much anywhere in the U.S.
Although the DMV was a nightmare.
I've heard that about California DMVs. But when you go to get your meat chicken one, you'll find that the DMV is much easier around here.
Oh, sure, I can go and apply for that. I'll maybe go in tomorrow.
A lot less people.
Yeah. Randy's watching the stream, so I have to still pretend, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nick, how's it going, man? No, I wouldn't be destroying his computer. I'd be annihilating it. Yeah, I'll be pushing the sides up in a wee minute, Joe. I just have to get the front loader down. What do you mean, why do I lie like that, Nick? I do actually have a Californian driving license. I may be a bit stuck. No. Guys, you's okay doing a bit of carting for a minute till I try and sort this a bit.
Yep.
New Jersey DMVs, I would assume that that's maybe like that because you have so many people. I'm sure the DMVs are a nightmare down there because of the volume looking into them, maybe, I don't know. I watched some random thing earlier on YouTube about Pennsylvania. It was like people from the West Coast eating Pennsylvanian food. It's quite funny.
Pennsylvanian food.
I can't remember any of the names, but some of the stuff, even though it looked pretty was apparently quite tasty. I lie like a dog, McSwifty. You haven't seen me in the truck yet on this, Nick. Now, if I had had a camera going on this here, I could have showed you my Californian driving license. Actually, I think it's out of date now, Alex, but I still have it for the fun. Every time he laughs, I'm assuming that you just need the loader back up there.
No. No, I just went to hop in my tractor and there was somebody in it. That's all.
No face cam time tonight because I haven't got my hair done, Randy. Sorry. I don't know how to set it. Well, you can set it up using Kinect, but I'm not sure how to do it. Plus, as well, I'd have to, like, you know, tidy the dog because he's lying across the floor like a mess. At the minute, I have the warmest feet in Northern Ireland. Oh, no, break the cam. To be honest with you, as soon as the camera comes out in this house, I can't get near it because the dog's in front of it. He has a serious problem when it comes to photographs. He photobombs everything. All you have to do is look at Facebook. Every photograph on it is a bloody dog. It's no longer my Facebook, it's his. Thanks very much, Joe. So, don't very often get to do the multiplayer thing at the minute, so yeah, it's fun when it happens. Again, coming back to sort of after Christmas, we're going to be doing the multiplayer PC console thing, so it should be good fun as well. Face maybe now that beautiful PC of mine. Okay. Not sure what that means, but okay. All we know is that for this moderator party that we're going to have, Randy, we want you to go to the party store for it. All right, Josh?
Yeah, yep. Head to the party store, pick up some supplies.
Yeah. Guys, I'm sort of thinking that this 2 phases is going to actually fill this bunker.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Dear, dear. Randy doesn't do party stores now, he only does dollar stores. Och, no, we don't mean that now, Joe. We're all having fun and games now. Okay, Ryan obviously knows some way down here. I don't, because he's coming a completely different way than me.
He's coming the same way I go.
Shortcut.
I think he's still taking a different route than I am, even.
Autosave really hits you when you don't expect it, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Right.
How much did I tip over the back?
Quite a bit, but that's grand, don't worry about it. You can drive forward a bit now, like. That's more or less full at the back.
Hang on a sec.
I'll finish compacting this, and then we're going to take over one of the chaff harvesters or something. Different to watch. Although, let's be honest with you, the computer probably keeps a straighter line than I do. I'm moving out of your way now, Josh. We'll follow these guys up and see which road they're taking up here.
I'm in the house during field 12. Almost.
Say again?
In the house during field 12. You have to
You
take
stop.
the one on field 11, I think.
Okay. You do realise that you're going in the outplace, don't you?
Haven't got arrested yet.
Or you're going out the in place? I don't know. You're one of the two. I forgot following you. We're limited to 26 mile an hour.
You'll be loading even more when I run into my favorite street sign here.
It's alright. You run into that and I run into you. I'll give Nolan something to talk about, so well.
Usually there's traffic that runs into me, so.
Traffic in here's a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Traffic on this map, Brandy, is like your Texas traffic. Just.
Oh god. I'm dead.
Sorry, I'll knock you back. I'm glad I followed you up now. Cheered me up.
Mm. It's a good entertainment for the video.
It's normally stuff like this we miss. This seems the wrong way.
It probably is longer, but it's the way I know, so I keep taking it.
Ah, okay.
Getting lost ends up taking longer than the long way.
Just use this big green gate, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, brother. I'm gonna head on to India.
Yeah, I'm just trying to line up halfway decent here.
Not close enough.
It should be. Oh, I'll try. Hold on. I'll
Hang on.
move closer. See.
No, you're gonna back there.
See if I try. If I try and get closer, yeah. Just push you out of my way. I'm like two in
Sorry.
here. Hold on.
That's you
Alright,
there.
go ahead.
Film? Are you filming?
Let's go. Yeah. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Now I am.
At least there doesn't look to be any on the ground.
I think there's a little under there, but that's realism. A full.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Now we're stuck.
Yeah, just you compact the stuff on the ground there,
There
sure.
we go.
How come I can do this and never have a bit on the ground? I'll cultivate under anyway. Tidy up the end of this field. I tell you what though, the hard worker is looking to be doing a good job of reversing these trailers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I thought them posts were non-collisioned. Uh-oh.
It's a header.
Yeah, good point. My God, Randy's turned into Jeffrey. Tisk, what a mess. Oh, I know that you use these for your silaging on the Platinum DLC map, but you were just putting it straight into the bunker. Did you try to shift it between them? No, between trailers. It's actually pretty hard to get in the right spot for it. And these wee Rustle Mash harvesters are pulling this without a problem though. Oh, I know you use the Bergman for that, Randy. But the is that the Bergman that you've modified to hold everything?
No, I think somebody modified it. We didn't. Randy, I don't think
Ah.
Randy did.
Probably did. What he's like with, you know what he's like with cedars and everything else. Only joking, boss. And of course we're doing the totally realistic thing here by using the big X 1100 header on the small Rustle Mash. Actually, is this the big X one? Do we have the big X enabled?
It's gotta be the big X.
Gotta if you gotta be able to use the big X header.
Yep,
That's
it's
what
in
I'm just
here.
thinking. Is it? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, brother. At least you can do that. I mean, that I'll give you that. That's an advantage that you have over me. If you don't like stuff, you can edit it until you like it. Or you can edit it to make it more what you want it to be, as in, for example, that there's now no tell where you said it should be. Did I see a mess in the other field as well? I think I might have.
Yeah, there is.
I also sent you last week, Randy. I mean, or during the week. For some reason, all of Giant's row crop planters are no-till, or are you have to cultivate beforehand. They're not no-till.
You gotta come closer, Josh.
I don't know if
Yeah,
that works or
I
not.
see that.
I don't. The sounds of it in the other field, there's enough chaff on the ground to fill the bunker. Only joking, guys.
Yeah, that's good.
What abuse? What they call the union.
Is that because I pay negative zeros?
And we get verbally abused. Man, I'm full, man.
You're full while you're working?
My trailer is full.
I was going to say what other job in the world lets you do that, but then again, just look at Australia. Only joking, Ryan. Right, what's this time, guys? No mess.
Randy, local union rep here.
So that's how he gets away with not paying us very much money. Then he knows all the rules, hey Josh?
Well, okay, that's a good idea.
No harm, yeah. I think I'm going back the way I always go. Cause I think I get lost going that other way. Those rules. You see, but Randy, the best thing about me hiring these boys is I let them sit in an armchair and play their games, not at a nasty computer desk. I really, really, really need to start working out what the way out of this field is. Sit there. I've just taken everyone on the tour of field 15. Randy, you should play this map. I think you'd love it. All these tight roads. No bridges for your big machinery. You'd love it. There's a beach there. You don't have a beach in your map at the minute, do you? So. I'm just going to lunch break because I've just spotted a pond. Yeah, track dills, yeah. Track drills. Track dills. Oh, right, there's a pond there. I didn't notice that before. Just went for a swim, guys, on my lunch break. Oh, I didn't say there were bloody awful traffic. I just said it was really bloody awful traffic. I quite honestly would say that the traffic on here would remind me of your Texas map. Yeah, so they're called, no tell where you live, but I mean, where you live you also call aluminium, aluminum, and tomatoes.
Not quite full. Okay. Come in, Josh.
Guys, you guys okay there for a couple minutes? I'm gonna try and level this a bit more.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to run and change your jobs or anything.
Back a bit.
Hmm?
Go back.
Talking to me. We're good, I
Alright.
think.
No worries.
Make a minute. A minute. You know.
Just thinking, Randy, if you hadn't,
Empty.
if you hadn't killed your
Yep,
Xbox, you could have come on and talked to us.
Might be able to do some sort of platform. Xbox and
I was talking to somebody in the comment section the other day there. Well, not talking to, messaging, if you want to put it that way. Basically, what he was saying is like, PC and Mac can obviously do
well,
the cross platform. So why shouldn't it be the same for consoles since we have the same content? Which means a pretty good point at the end of the day because it's I suppose Microsoft and Apple are two very different companies. It's very much compete against each other.
Yep.
As I say, PlayStation and the Xbox get the same content, so I don't see why they can't. But then again, ifs and shooters, cooters, and everything else. Right. We're getting there. It's gonna be a pretty full bunker. Oh wow, just clearing that one wee bit, fill that bucket. Much more of those fields is left, guys?
It was 11, but it's almost finished.
Is that the one that I was in the last when I was up?
Yeah.
I think we might have planted too much corn for this for this bunker.
Well, that wooding's not ready yet, so...
As long as it's on the last growth stage, I'll let you chop it.
Green... on the green ground stage.
Is it the last one?
I don't know what's the best chopping stage to cut it.
I think it depends on who you talk to. Because I know that some people say it's the stage before it's actually ready to harvest with a harvester. In real life, I may be wrong on that. I don't know. And yeah, I might. Again, I don't know what the reasoning is behind that. Because apparently it's more moisture or something in it. Maybe.
Yeah, you want it to be a little bit green yet when you chop it.
Is it for that reason? There's more moisture in it or something for the fermentation
Yeah.
purposes, or?
Well, that and if you're a cow, would you want to eat a dried out old corn stalk if you could have it a little bit juicy?
But sure, it's going to be fermented anyway, so.
Yeah. There, I'll get my black tractor out of the way there, Ryan.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Clouds for Death 71, there is indeed, yes. Unfortunately, I've already got some silage already in that one. But there is other bunkers around the map, yeah. I think there's one down where there's definitely one down where the sheep is. But it's a bit of a trip from where we're cutting this. A bit of a trip being the operative word there. And I think if we're going to do that one, guys, would be as well hiring a truck. And a couple of trailers for that one.
Maybe attach a hook lift in the Bergman bin.
Well, no, I was thinking. I mean, it's not a drive-through one. The one with the sheep. It's there's a back wall on it. So I was thinking that if you would just get another couple of those sugarcane ones, but have them that they are attachable to the truck, you could just reverse in, fill up one wall, and just with the loader come along and 2 seconds, Josh. You know, just fill it up that way. It'd be easy enough.
Okay.
Just a thought, like, it would. Where you want to do it that way or not, it's up to you guys. But there is nearly 1.1 million in this. I thought it would have held more, but yeah, Clouds for Days. That's the first one we filled here when we started the multiplayer with, so we could get some cows up and going.
I may need a push.
No.
The Challenger don't get stuck.
No? Helping?
No.
Is the Challenger stuck or is it the...
Well, I don't know. It won't move.
Do that attach and unattach thing.
Hello.
Yeah, if you do it fast a few times, it should pull it out for you. I agree for you, Clouds for Days. It is a lot easier to do, without a doubt. It's just unfortunately that the that should be okay now, Josh. The BGA here isn't. It's the only bunker that there is in the BGA here, so just to gather some money together, get some money up and going, so we can get the series progressing a bit quicker. We decided that, well, I think I decided really that we should do the BGA first. Josh, you're really not having any fun with this, are you?
Not right now.
Go drive forward, I'm pushing.
I'm pedal to the metal.
I will say one thing for this New Holland loader, I don't think the case would have done that. You may have to let me out because I can't reverse up here for some reason.
I'm just gonna bury you first.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
And now I'm knocking around flying. Yeah, you haven't hot buried me, I can't move at all. Oh, I've got out.
Oh.
I'm out. What do you mean, oops? And then you said Owen sounded so disappointed.
Well, I was gonna come up there and see if I can knock you out.
Fought bigger men to get in the fights. No, I'm only joking.
Never mind. Apparently, a challenger gets stuck in chaff.
Bigger to come, the harder the fall.
Yeah.
Apparently the JCB doesn't like hills. The other tractor's there if you want it though.
Extra level.
Yeah, the Fent with the... I'm saying that cloud for days as well. I mean, I quite like the way Black Sheep have done their bunkers at their cow farm. I think that's going to make this job a lot easier. Both those fields finished up there, yeah?
Yep.
Sweet. Happy days. So much easier and so much faster in multiplayer. I would have spent hours doing this in singles.
Right, bog.
Yeah, I'll come and give you a push now. What's the compaction level like? Actually, I never checked.
80% from that. Oh, nice. Yep, that I'm good. I think.
If you just run that up and down over the top round, that'll compact it in no time. That that roller, honestly, it's brilliant. I don't see the point in taking them other two fields of corn over to the sheep. For the simple reason being that one, we don't use silage over there, and two, it's a hell of a trip over there to get back here with silage when it's fermented.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there one at the pig farm? But the pig farm's close enough, isn't it?
Actually, the sheep is closer.
Are they?
Yeah, the sheep's. No,
Yeah.
it's over 83, 82, 81.
Right, sheep, sheep, sheep. Sheep, right, sheep. So it is. Still a bit of a distance though, isn't it? Right, yeah. Oh, there you are. For storing grass bales, not one anyway. I'd have to move them. What other farms are there? Clifftop Farm is a hell of a drive away. I know there's some there. I didn't realise the forage and chip silo put down a marker on the map. There you go. You learn something new every day. Well, guys, we needn't worry about doing it to the pig farm because there isn't one here.
Yeah. I guess
So
not.
the only other place to be one is... Why do I keep going to the shop instead of the map? There is that clifftop farm, which will probably be about the same drive as the pigs. The sheep is the yellow farm, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
The red farm. Little Wood Hope. It's a sell point, we know that. I wonder, do they take silage? No. BGA's don't just take silage. You imagine this is meant to be a cow farm that would have a clamp somewhere, wouldn't you? Oh, it does it. There's two big ones up here at the red farm. Which, the way you're coming down to the shop, you might be easier to get to the red farm. You see where I'm at, Josh?
Yep.
Is the red farm be about the same distance away as the PTA would be from where you're coming down there, wouldn't it? No? Yes? Maybe?
Um, probably.
Tell you what, to bring a look down and check it out. They're ready to be clamped. Why did you just clamp it?
Hey, what?
So why didn't you just clamp?
Like it.
Yeah. Guys, I can't move.
Uh,
It's alright. Fixed it. See how much is left outside. Oh, there's less than I thought. Let's get the loader. Well, guys, we'll maybe run another load over to the red farm. We'll call it quits for the episode and see what way it's like to get there. If you're up for that.
what's that?
Actually,
Go for it.
I gotta get down.
Alright.
Fellas, sorry.
No worries, man. Thank you very much for your help.
Yeah, no worries.
Catch you later, Ryan.
Enjoy work.
if you're still on later, I might pop on, but I've gotta do a few rounds first, you know.
Oh, I doubt
Yeah.
I'll be on later, man. I'm not doing one of those 10 o'clock in the morning things again. You're a bad influence, so you are, Mr. Clark.
Alright, catch us later.
Alright, thanks again, Ran.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Right, I'm just gonna go run over and see if it's actually where which side his clamp works. And I suppose by the time I get across to you, it'll be near the hour-and-a-half mark, and we can call it an episode at that. Now I have to try and find my way to Little Wood Hope Farm. Yay! Take it up here. Don't. Honestly, I'm using the roads, I'm not cheating.
Yeah. Okay. Say so.
This actually might be a bit of a trek because I forgot there was like a mountain range type thing. Maybe it's a bit of a trek. I'll see on the way back.
It's not bad.
Have you drove over there, have you?
I am there.
I'm using the slow way
You're
apparently.
going a blazing 9 miles an hour, dude.
I'm not to 13. You're watching the stream, aren't you? That's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
That's cheating.
Yeah, there isn't the mountain range isn't between the farm and or where the fields are and
I just think it might be a nightmare when you go to sell it.
oh, why are you going south?
Because I'm trying to find a way across this rocks.
Oh, I got you.
Right, watch me do more than 9 miles an hour now. Here we go. Man, seriously, you couldn't do this off-roading in a Land Rover or Jeep. I think this should be a new sport. Front loader off-roading.
I think if we were doing that in real life in the front loader, you'd be dead. But that's just me.
I'm here. Hey, hi. See,
I see you.
oh, this is a sell point as well, by the way. See, now why couldn't you put the two of these big things down at the BGA? That would have been more sensible. Yep, they do the work. Ta-da! Well, at least now we know what to do with the rest of the corn. Okay then, guys and girls, we're gonna call that quits for an episode then. Well, it's a bit of a mammoth episode. We haven't done a West Coast in quite a while, so we did an extra long one tonight there for an hour and 30 minutes. Thanks for joining us again. Thanks to everyone that joined in the map, especially Josh there, who's always here. And I'll catch you all again later on. Thanks very much for stopping by.